Unanisikia? Haya.
Uko sawa kila mtu?
Yeah, we good.
Sawa. In 3, 2, 1, action. Hey guys, hope you're doing great. My name is Trudy Kitui and we have the queen of the East, Nadia Mukami. How are you, dear?
I'm great.
You doing well?
Nice seeing you guys.
Looking so nice.
Asante nilina hapa.
Umechoka?
Nisianguke.
Hizo moves.
Acha tu.
So how have you been?
I've been great. I've been sick by the way.
Oh, sorry.
Hata hii show ilikuwa tu nimemaliza juu ya Mwenyezi Mungu. Jana I fell on stage. So today I was like naomba tu nimalize kazi. I'm going to Meru right now. Then I've cancelled next week's shows so that at least I can get proper treatment. Yes.
Now, how do you go about such situations? Because now you're sick, you have shows.
Yeah.
Nadia, it's a little hard, I understand.
Yeah, it creates a lot of pressure because there are clients who don't understand. They feel like maybe you're trying to avoid going on stage. I mean, this is what I love doing. Whether I have someone championing or just happy for me or not, this is what I love doing. So kama jana nilikuwa nimelemewa yani kabisa, but I had to go on stage. Leo pia but nikasema because I'm on meds kutoka Hosia asubuhi. I just finished, then now I cancelled the next event. Yeah.
And because najua sahi kalenda ya Nadia imejaa from now mpaka December.
Yes.
How are you going to go about it, and now that you're also sick? Sasa hizi ukicancel, maybe how do you go about it?
So most of the time, if the promoter cannot accept to give you another date, you just you go about legal ways as what the contract says. Because you see, sometimes the contract binds us, but also there are natural things like sickness you cannot predict. So those are things you just solve behind the scenes. Like most of the time huwezi kosana. Kama ni mtu akili zake ziko sawa, anaelewa.
Okay. There's something Trudy has mentioned. Now, is it true that you now booked until maybe December? Ama ni hata ni January?
Yes, till December 31st.
Where?
You fully booked?
Yes.
Sasa hii anyone akitaka book Nadia hakuna space.
Until 2025?
Until 2025.
Okay, Nadia, let me ask you this. What makes you to be so relevant in the game and your energy never changes?
It's because number one, I love what I do. I don't care if someone is clapping for me or not. Whether you feel I'm doing a good thing or not, what matters is mimi naipenda. So you have to be your number one fan. Because if you're seeking for always validation, you'll get into depression. Because there are songs unatoa haija hit. It does not mean you're a bad artist. It just means that it was not maybe the right time or it's not the right song of the season. So I'm my number one fan. I keep working. Gets tough, it's not easy, siti ninywe, but I like to call myself for a meeting, I collect myself and I keep going.
You recently released your album, it's really doing good.
Thank you.
Feeling, angalia, mambo iko best.
Mambo iko BA, mambo iko best. I have the best fans in the world. You guys have been supporting me, so I have to say thank you. And everyone else mwenye ako behind the camera, mwenye ukuja events. You know, when we have like album launch, see it, you take it for granted. You know, just you guys taking your time kusema Nadia me launch album and vitu kama hizo, so I really appreciate the fans as well for always streaming. I'm now getting into my 8th year in the industry. That's a long time. Niko karibu kufika decade, so I feel great and naomba Mwenyezi Mungu tu anipe afya njema. Mimi hata si lazima nikuwe na $1 million. Afya tu njema yani. Yes.
Apart from the album doing good, before the end of this year, do you have any collabo, some stars?
So far nimefunga mwaka. Yes, I'm not releasing any other song. Kwa sababu sasa ukitoa ngoma, watu wako kwa hiyo vibe. Watu wako kwa vibe ya sherehe. So maybe from February or March. Next year. God willing.
As a female artist, Nadia, as we wind up, there's something that has been happening, of course, may raise alarm in the country. The issue of femicide. Of course, we had walks before earlier this year. We get to hear your voice on this.
Number one, it's we're living in dark times, I'd say. That the most important thing right now, we're talking about politics and we're not talking about social injustices happening. There isn't much voice that is being put by our leaders out there. So for me, I stand with the families of anyone who's been affected, and I will use my voice to push whatever I can and speak of such acts. Whenever I'm needed, I will be available, and I'm just sending my love to anyone who's been affected. I know not many words I can say that can make you feel better, but at least please feel like you're not alone. I'm here, and I will use my platform and my voice to speak about women and social injustices. We are having a charity event in regards to women on the 8th of December, Kawangware. So that is also one of the ways I use my platform to talk about social injustice.
Lastly, you mentioned about being 8 years in the industry. What plans do you have? Are you going to have a celebration kidogo ama tungoje next year?
I think si rahisi hata kidogo, especially being relevant. Nimesweat, Jesus. I think now bado I'd say kuna vitu venye nataka kuvifanya ndio niweze nikafanya now the mega celebration. But all in all, I'm grateful to God. It's not an easy road, it is not an easy thing. Watu kuja wanapotea miaka 3, miaka 2, so I'm grateful to God.
Thank you so much.
Asanteni.
Tukuruhusu.
Kwanza hiyo jua.
Asante.